Hi everybody, welcome to All Games New and Old. I'm David Rodriguez, and today I'm going to be unboxing the starter decks for Lorcana. This game just came out, and I was lucky enough to find these. It's being very hard to find any Lorcana stuff at a reasonable price. I think I paid an okay price. It probably was a little over MSRP. I've been tracking down other things, so I also have a booster box coming, as well as the gift set and the Illuminator's Trove, so that's kind of cool. I'll be unboxing all that down the road when I receive them. But for now, I've got these starter decks in case you want to see what is in there. And I'm really glad these came first. It'll give me a chance to play the game. And, you know, hopefully I'll love it. And if I do, I'll be happy to collect all this stuff. But, you know, if not, maybe I can either sell those other things or even do some kind of a prize. Like, I don't know. I'm debating in my head what I want to do here. So anyway, I'm going to look through all these and you'll be able to see what cards are in each set. And maybe it'll help you pick which one you want. Now, I have looked a little bit at how the game is played, but I definitely don't have it down. I just watched a video or two. Have some ideas on some of the things, but obviously it's gonna take a while to really learn this. So I won't be able to tell you too much about the gameplay stuff, but I may be able to mention a thing or two here or there. So I'm just gonna go left to right with what I have. So let's start with this one. Okay, so on the back, it says Adventure Awaits. With your Lorcana deck, you'll summon new versions of Disney characters as glimmers, some familiar and some fantastically reimagined. Send your characters on quests for lore or use them to challenge your opponent. I think it says that on the back of each starter deck, and then the specific thing is down here. This is a steadfast strategy. In this starter deck, strategic sapphire glimmers keep you one step ahead of your opponent, while steadfast steel glimmers stand strong in the face of challenges. Together, this team may have the smarts and strength you need to win the day. So we have Aurora and Simba here as sort of like the main heroes that are going to be in this pack. You shouldn't catch it by the cover. And we'll see what else is in here. I know there's a couple foils in here as well as a booster pack. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save all the booster packs to the side till the very end, and then I'll open them then. I opened up a guide on my phone for the rarities, so I'd be able to tell if I came across something interesting, how rare it was. That would probably be a bigger deal when I get that booster box. But for now, you know, who knows? Maybe I'll end up with something good here. Hard to say. So let's get into this first one. Now, I had trouble finding these on any of the regular gamer sites that I go to. You know, I often go to Miniature Market or Game Nerds or Boardlandia, sometimes Amazon, and everywhere was either sold out or doesn't look like they even have them. So I use the shop app, and I was able to find some things. My booster box, it's the English version, but it's coming all the way from like Denmark or something. But I definitely paid over MSRP for that, but it was still a far lower price than a lot of the other stores were asking. So it wasn't obscene. Like a lot of them are asking for an amount that I probably wouldn't be able to justify paying for a game that I'm not, you know, absolutely 100% certainly like. So here are some tokens to mark damage. I'm not sure what this one is for. It's got a cool little thing in the middle, but I imagine for tracking something, but I'm not sure. Because as cards or characters, whatever, get damaged, they do retain the damage from round to round, so you have to keep track of that somehow. And we have our little quick start rules, game overview. And yeah, looks nice, not absurdly complicated looking. I don't imagine it would be with the Disney theme, but you know, who knows. Yeah, so I'm excited about that. This, I think, is a player mat of some sort. Yeah, so that's cool. We have your deck, your cards in play, your discards, your inkwell, which I can kind of explain as we get into it. And then this is going to be your lore, because if I remember right, the first person to get to 20 lore is the winner in a game. So, okay, so let's look at the starter deck. I did get this booster pack. I'm going to put that aside until the very end, although I'm very excited to check them out. But I think it'll be nice to open these first, and that way, you know, if I get a card that I already have, I can maybe recognize it a little more. Okay, sorry for that little transition there. I realized I had my my camera way too high over all this, and it was just going to be hard to really show you the cards very well. So we have Aurora, Briar, Rose, and my understanding is there are different, there's different Aurora cards, and the same would be true of other heroes. And if I'm not mistaken, with these heroes, I think you can't play more than one with the same name, but I could play a different Aurora. So this is Aurora, Briar, Rose. So that whole thing is the name. So if you have Aurora, something else, you could have both of them in your deck. So a few of those. So this up here is the cost to play the card. And also, if it has that ring around it, it means that you can basically use that to pay for playing your card by, you take these and you put them in your inkwell. If they have that symbol, you put them down face down, and that is how you would eventually pay for cards. So if I had 4 in my inkwell, I could use them to put this card out. Now, please keep in mind, I don't know this game extremely well, so please don't take anything I'm saying as absolute truth. I could be wrong on something, so certainly I'm not trying to teach the gamer. So this is one of the foils. This is what I was talking about. This is Aurora Dreaming Guardian. So you could have this one and the Briar Rose one in your deck if I understand correctly, which is pretty cool. All right, we have Simba. I'm guessing we're going to have a foil for him too, maybe. There's Aurora Regal Princess. We got a few Auroras in here. Flounder, Voice of Reason. Grandma Tala, the Storyteller. Jasmine, Disguised. Maleficent, Sinister Visitor. Yeah, she's not like the best visitor, I gotta say. Maleficent, Uninvited. I really pounded on Maleficent here. All right. A Disney Mouse Detective. Or Mickey Mouse Detective, Disney Mouse, whatever. Same thing, almost. Let's see. Mufasa. Scar, Mastermind. Develop Your Brain. It's action. One Jump Ahead, also an action. Oh, it's a song as well. So this is one of the things is some of the cards are songs from the actual movies or shows and whatnot. And you can have your characters sing them, essentially. And I believe what it is that, so this song costs 2. And so a hero would have to cost at least 2 or more to be able to sing that song. But otherwise, you can have them sing it, which I imagine could come up with some kind of funny combinations, like, I don't know, a bell singing You're Welcome or something, maybe, I don't know. So Coconut Basket, Magic Golden Flower, it's from Tangled. Tangled, I'm just going to say, really one of the absolute best Disney movies, in my opinion. There's The Beast, Hard-Headed. Captain Hook, Forceful Duelist. I swear to God, I looked at the side, I said Forceful Dentist. I'm like, well, he does have a hook, and maybe he scrapes black. I don't know. I didn't know about that part of his history. But Goons, Maleficent's Underlings. Hercules, True Hero. Kristoff, Official Ice Master. Maui, Demigod. So his cost is 8, so he's very expensive to play out. So I think, I don't know, I haven't paying too close attention. I know like there's sometimes down to 2, or even some of the cards are 1. So yeah, I mean, he's going to cost a lot. You probably not get him out early in the game, I don't imagine. It does have a mulligan system. I don't think they call it mulligan, maybe. I think they may call it something else. But essentially, if you start your hand with stuff that isn't going to be usable or useful to you, you can change that. I believe in this one, it's that you take out the ones you don't want and you put them on the bottom of your deck, and then you drop the same number, which is interesting, kind of, that you don't shuffle, I don't believe. And again, don't hold me to that, because then you kind of know what's on the bottom of your deck, which is interesting. All right, Prince Eric, Dashing and Brave. Simba, Rightful Heir. Fire the Cannons. Grab Your Sword. Ransack. Smash. Frying Pan. Okay. Awesome. Oh, this one was the foil. I was like, aren't I supposed to have 2 foils? So there's that one right there. I didn't realize at first that that was the foil one. Just because the angle I had I wasn't making it glimmer, but I was like, there should be another one. Okay, so that is the Sapphire and Steel starter deck. All the symbols. I mean, I think it's pretty similar to you know, the mana types in Magic. I believe, I think there's only 6 symbols in this game, and I'm pretty sure that's it. And then when you're making your deck, you can only do it with 1 or 2 symbol. You can't have 3, which is fine. I don't imagine you'd often really want to do that anyway, have more than that, because it kind of water down your deck a little bit. Okay, so here's another booster. Has a Maleficent on it. Very cool. This is going to be the same rules and whatnot, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time looking at it, but all these decks come with it. Let's take a look at the starter deck here. Oh, you know what? I didn't read the little fluff thing on the back, so my bad. So this part's all the same. It says, Daring and Deception. In this starter deck, clever Emerald Glimmers use quick wits to surprise, while daring Ruby Glimmers dash with speed and bravery toward their objectives. Together, this plucky band should keep your opponents guessing and see you to victory. Of the 3 starter decks, this is the weirdest hero team up here, being Cruella de Vil and Aladdin. I don't see them hanging out, really. I mean, you know what? I don't know. There weren't any dogs in Aladdin. Maybe Aladdin hates dogs too. Maybe he wants a coat of puppies. We don't know. They don't go into that. The question never comes up, and now I need the answer. So maybe someday we'll find out. Okay, so Aladdin, Prince Ali, Cruella de Vil. This is our foil here. Oh, I was gonna look and see what they consider the rare. I mean, you know, I think anyone who buys these starter sets starter decks is going to have them. It's like this one. It's by the symbol on the bottom is a rare. I didn't do that with the first one. I'm guessing it's going to be kind of the same for those particular foils. But all right. So we have Aladdin. This one. Oh, this is actually a super rare. So that's pretty awesome. Now, some of you probably know that they originally had a, or at least for this kind of like a special event, and you know had some cards there that were marked in a way where you knew they all came from that one place, and those cards are going for tons of money because they're not going to be in any of the sets. So, man, I wish I had gotten those, but no such luck. Okay, so Duke of Wesselton, opportunistic official. Horace, no good scoundrel. Iago, loudmouth parrot. That's pretty obvious. Jasper, common crook. This symbol is the uncommon. Mad Hatter, gracious host. Megara, pulling the strings. Mickey Mouse, steamboat pilot. Very cool. Peter Pan, Never Landing. Never Landing. Very good. All right. Mother Knows Best. Fantastic song from Tangled. One of the absolute best Disney movies, if not the best. I gotta admit, I'm a big fan of Encanto too, so it's kind of between those two for me. But Stampede. Steal from the Rich. Vicious Betrayal. That indeed was a vicious betrayal. Damn you, Scar. Stolen Scimitar. Aladdin, Street Rat. Captain, Colonel's Lieutenant. Donald Duck, Boisterous Fowl. You gotta have Donald. My oldest kid loves Donald. LeFou, Investigator. Or an Instigator, excuse me. I was like, he didn't investigate things. All right, Pongo, Old Rascal. Rapunzel, letting down her hair. Looking pretty badass. Scar, Fiery Usurper. Sergeant Tibbs, Courageous Cat. It does have little quotes down here. I don't want to be reading all of them, but I like that touch. Stitch, Abomination. Poor Stitch. Dragonfire. He's got his sword. Awesome. Shield of Virtue. Very cool. All right. Awesome. So that's starter deck. We've got one more, and then we're going to get to the booster packs that came with them. So this we have Moana and, Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey. It says on the back, the Heart of Magic. In this starter deck, loyal Amber Glimmers unite to protect and support each other, while magical Amethyst Glimmers harness their powers to achieve your goals. Together, this hardy alliance may help you uncover the secrets of Lorcana. I hope so. When I first heard this announced, this game, I was like, Disney trading card game, huh? Like, I don't think that's gonna... I didn't think that was gonna go, because it's hard to break into that market. There's some really big names, and even with the name Disney, I was like, is that gonna appeal to anyone who's like not a kid? And the kids are all doing Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh or whatever. I just wasn't sure, but judging by how hard these things are to find and the sheer hype around this game, I think it's gonna do just fine. So unless it's a bad game, which hopefully it is not. So there's our booster pack there. I want to put that to the side. Again, same stuff in this as was in the others. Let's get into our starter deck here. Now I'm wondering, because it seems like, each color gets stuff from, it's not like all the Aladdin things are in one color and that sort of thing. My wife is a massive Aladdin fan, so it wouldn't shock me if she chooses to try to make a deck that she's going to theme it as much Aladdin as she possibly can, but we'll see. All right, we have Ariel on human legs. Moana, there's our foil. Mutunui, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. I don't remember from the movie. So she's a rare. That's cool. There is Mickey Mouse, Wayward Sorcerer, super rare. Awesome. Cinderella, the Gentle and Kind. Hades, Lord of the Underworld. I was Hades for Halloween once. I don't think I looked much like him, but I was technically him. Hi, Boat Snack? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. I mean, he doesn't have a lot of meat on him, though, so I don't know. Maximus, Relentless Pursuer. That is the horse from Tangled. I've seen Tangled a lot, you guys. Okay. Mickey Mouse, True Friend. Minnie Mouse, Beloved Princess. Stitch, New Dog. That's better than Abomination, man. They're really ripping on Stitch back there. Be Our Guest. That's our song. That's one of our songs. Can you imagine, like, Cruella de Vil singing Be Our Guest? I don't know. Hard to picture, but Control Your Temper. Hakuna Matata. That's another song, obviously. Part of Your World. Definitely a song. Dingle Hopper. Gotta have a Dingle Hopper. That's awesome. There are ways to like send your characters on like quests, but I don't know the mechanism there, so I'm not sure exactly how that works, but kind of cool. Okay, I don't know exactly how to say this. Dr. Facilier, is that right? It's been a while since I saw this one. Princess and the Frog. Great movie, though. My wife and I also play a lot of Villainous, and Dr. Facilier is very easy to win with, unless the other people really hit you with a lot of your, I forgot the deck's called, the Fate deck. If they hit you a lot, then it's not, but otherwise it is. Dr. Facilier, Charlatan, Flotsam, Ursula Spy, Jafar, Wicked Sorcerer, Jetsam, Ursula Spy, Magic Broom, Bucket Brigade, Maleficent, Sorceress, Olaf, Friendly Snowman, Pascal, Rapunzel's companion. I was like, a champion. I don't know. Forgive me, I'm a little tired, so my eyes are trying to read faster than my brain can process. So, Rafiki, Mysterious Sage, Sven, Official Ice Deliverer, the Wardrobe, Belle's Confidant, Yzma, the Alchemist. She's crazy, man. Love her. Friends on the Other Side. That's a song. Very cool. Okay. So those are the 3 starter decks in their entirety. A lot of the cards, there were 3 of. I think, I'm not sure. I think the limit on same name cards in this game is 4. Could be wrong, but that's what I think. So now we have some booster packs. And I'm very curious what we're going to get in here. I have a little bit of danger here because I haven't really figured out a way to store these yet. When I get, I forget which set it was. I'm getting what it's called. I think it's Imagineers something or another. Anyway, when I get that, that has like a storage box and whatnot. But until then, I'm gonna have to figure something out before, I don't know, the dog gets hold of it or something. Okay, so there's a companion app. I know there's one where you can keep score, but oh, it says it helps you learn the game. That's really cool. I didn't know that. Oh my gosh. Okay, usually like these are things I don't like think of as collectible, but it looks like maybe this is one piece of a larger picture. So anyway, could be. All right, let's see what we got here. Archimedes, a mighty educated owl. Archimedes, I'm trying to remember where he's from. Huh, I don't remember. I know I've seen it, I just can't place it. Anyway, Stampede, we had one of those before. Work together. Gaston, arrogant hunter. Hakuna Matata. Beast mirror. Chief Tui, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. LeFou, Bumbler. Ransack, action. Oh, that's a Maximus Palace horse. This is a super rare, so that's cool. Marshmallow, persistent guardian, also super rare. I haven't got any legendaries, not too sure. Ooh, is that a foil Mad Hatter? That is a foil Mad Hatter. How cool. Awesome. Okay, pretty happy with that pack so far. Let's get into another one here. Part of the thing that attracts me to this is that it's nice to get in on the ground floor. I played Magic many years ago, probably in the first couple years of it existing. And then just a little bit too. And then hadn't played it since. And then recently I got the Forgotten Realms set. And I even after playing on Magic Arena, I don't have any idea how to use some of those cards. So it's kind of, okay, so yeah, this is definitely, so here's another part of the puzzle. I don't know how big this is, like how many cards it takes to complete the picture, but that's good to know. All right, we have Timon, Grub Wrestler, looks like. Tinkerbell, Peter Pan's ally. Peter Pan Never Landing, we had that one. Mickey Mouse Detective. Peter Pan Fearless Fighter. Captain Hook, Forceful Duelist. We had this Donald Duck before. Rafiki. Dr. Facilia's Cards, I don't think I had that one. That's cool. The Magic Mirror, it's rare, that's cool. I like the Magic Mirror, that's awesome. At first I thought that was like legendary. I was like, what? It's not quite that cool, but it's cool. Genie, that is super rare, very cool, on the job. And we have our foil Stitch, which is a rare one, very nice. Awesome. Abomination again, though. I feel bad. I feel bad for Stitch. Okay, we got one more booster. And then we're officially done with this unboxing of these starter decks. And I'm very excited to give this a shot. It's too bad. I recently took a trip to Disney, which I don't remember if I mentioned that, but which I think may have been the thing that really put me in the mood to get in on this game. But too bad I didn't have this with me, because that would have been, I don't know, thematic, I guess, to have it there. All right, let's see. Is this, oh, this is the piece I already had on the previous ones. Okay, that's cool, though. All right, Duke of Wesselton, we had him. Maleficent Sinister Visitor. Aladdin Street Rat. Minnie Mouse Beloved Princess. Friends on the Other Side. Kachuk Forceful Duelist. Tamatoa Drab Little Crab. Cute. Grammatella. Mickey Mouse Your Friend. Sword of Truth, that is a rare, so that's cool. Musketeer Tabard, awesome, also rare. And Tamatoa, so shiny, and that is a super rare and foil. Very, very cool. His little song is is amazing. All right, folks, that is it. That is going to be the first of what'll be, at least a few Lorcana themed unboxings, I guess you could say. I'm not sure exactly when the other ones will be here. Like I said, the booster box is going to take the longest because they're waiting on the second wave, which is supposed to come this week. But that's coming all the way from Denmark, though it is the English language version. And then supposedly those other two sets are coming like the 30th or 31st this month, which is August, in case you're not watching when I actually put this out. But anyway, so that's down the road. It'll be coming, but I'm not sure exactly when. But regardless, this is what I've got now. I'm very excited to try this. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it if you've already played. Keep in mind, I'm not coming from a place where I've played a ton of trading card games. So this there may be things that, I don't know, seasoned Magic players might be like, oh, I don't know, because it doesn't do this one thing or another. And that may not even affect me. Or maybe it does something totally new and that won't be an issue. I don't know. But either way, let me know your thoughts. And if you're planning to get into this game, if you're going to, dabble in it and get like, just a starter deck to try it, or if you're going to like try to grab as much stuff as you can. I just love to hear people's thoughts on these kind of things. So definitely leave those in the comments. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please hit like and subscribe and click the little bell icon so you can know about the next time I put out a video. Otherwise, look forward to seeing you all around the table again at All Games New and Old. Bye. Hey, you made it to the end. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like it, share it, and click this button to subscribe. If you like that one, you might also like this one.
Or this one.
I cannot believe what I did in that one. Holy cow.
I can.
Of course you can. All right. Anyway, we'll see you around the table.
Bye.
Bye.